Hello my friends, hello again. Welcome back for some more comprehensible English. In this video, I am going to speak to you guys in a nice and clear intermediate English, okay? And today, I think I have a topic that can be interesting, a little bit funny, a little bit strange, but I am positive that there will be some good vocabulary for you guys and you will get some good English input. So, what am I going to talk about today? Today I'm going to talk about weird laws, strange laws that are in some of the United States, okay? I'm going to tell you guys about some laws that sound so crazy, like they should not be real, but they are real, okay? All of these laws are actual laws, real laws, and if you break them, you can get in big trouble in these states. All right, let's talk about some weird laws. First, in the state of Alabama, it is illegal to drive with a blindfold on. Do you know what a blindfold is? A blindfold is when you take a piece of material and put it over your eyes so that you cannot see, okay? So, in the state of Alabama, it is illegal to drive with a piece of cloth covering your eyes. Duh, right? Obviously, it's illegal to drive with something making it to where you cannot see. So, what happened in Alabama? What happened to where the government of Alabama, they sat down and they thought, we need to make a law to stop people from driving with blindfolds on. Was somebody driving around Alabama with a blindfold on? I don't know. But I do know that blindfold is a good vocabulary word that you will not learn in any English course. That's why you need real life English. Alright guys, the next crazy law that we're going to talk about today. In the state of Delaware, it is illegal to sell hair from a dog. It is illegal to sell dog hair. Now, who buys dog hair? I don't know. Why would you sell it? I don't know. But I guess if somebody wanted to buy dog hair and it became valuable, somebody would go around and shave people's dogs and steal their hair. So, maybe somebody was going around and shaving people's dogs to sell their hair, and that's why in Delaware it became illegal to sell dog hair. So my friends, if you are planning to come to the United States to open up a business selling dog hair, don't go to Delaware, okay? Come to Indiana where I live, where it's perfectly legal to sell dog hair. Okay guys, next. In the state of Hawaii, it is illegal to put a coin in somebody's ear. Okay? To put a coin in somebody's ear. Do you know what a coin is? A coin is money. Okay? It's the little piece of money that could be a quarter or a penny. It could be 1 cent, 5 cent, 25 cents. Okay? We have dollar bills. You guys have all seen the $100 bills, the piece of paper, that money. Those are called bills, the paper money. But the money that's made out of silver and nickel and metal, those are called coins. In Hawaii, it's illegal to put a coin in somebody's ear. So, if you ever find yourself in Hawaii practicing your English, do not put a coin inside somebody's ear, okay? Or you'll go to jail. Maybe. Next, a state that is very close to me, okay? So, in the state of Illinois, and this is a state where I've spent a lot of time, okay? It's the state where the big city of Chicago is. In the state of Illinois, it is legal. It is legal. So, this is weird because most of these laws are things that are illegal, but this one is something that is legal, okay? It's okay to do this. In Illinois, it is legal for underage people under the age of 21, to drink alcohol, but only if they are in culinary school. What is culinary school? Culinary school is like the college or university that you go to become a chef, to learn how to cook very good. Now, why is it legal for young people to drink alcohol if they are in school training to be a chef? Well, because it is very important for a chef to know which wines taste good with which food, okay? So, if you're gonna be a chef at a super expensive, super nice restaurant, you better know your wines. So for that reason, it is legal for underage people to taste and try wines in the state of Illinois, but only if they're training to become a chef. Okay, next, interesting law. My state, Indiana, okay? In my state of Indiana, my friends, it is illegal to ride a horse faster than 10 miles an hour. Okay, now you may ask, well, we use kilometers here. I don't know how fast 10 miles per hour is, okay? To give you a hint, a fast person can run faster than 10 miles an hour, okay? So, I guess that means it's only legal to get on a horse and make it walk. It is not legal to get on a horse and make it run. I don't know why. I've never been on a horse in Indiana. But if I ever get on a horse, if I ever have a horse, I'm going to make that horse go fast. Okay, guys. Next is a state that is directly below my state, okay? The state of Kentucky. Right below Indiana. And in Kentucky, it is illegal for a woman to marry the same man 4 times. So, it is illegal for a woman to marry a man, divorce him, remarry him, divorce him, remarry him, divorce him, and remarry him again, okay? She can only remarry him 3 times, but she cannot marry him 4 times. But what I'm thinking is that these people need to get their marriage in order, because if they broke up 3 times already and are trying to get back together, they've got bigger problems than a weird law. But that makes me think that there might be some very, very toxic relationships in the state of Kentucky. Next, the next weird law is that in Louisiana, and first of all, guys, I want to tell you this law, I don't think I like this law, okay? In the state of Louisiana, it is illegal to send somebody a surprise pizza. That's rude, okay? If you want to send me a pizza, do it. Send me one. I'll be happy, okay? But in Louisiana, it is illegal to send somebody a surprise pizza. Now, I'm thinking that this probably means it is illegal to send somebody a pizza and not pay for it. Okay, for example, if I don't like my neighbor and I call and I say, hey, my name's Bob, and I give them my neighbor's address and I say, bring me 10 large pizzas, okay? And then they show up at Bob's house with 10 pizzas and they tell Bob, well, pay up, pay us the money. I can understand why that's illegal. But if somebody wants to call and order me a pizza and pay for it with their credit card and send it to me, that's a good friend. That's just a good friend. All right, guys. Next. Another state that is right next to my state, okay? And another state where I've spent a lot of time. The state of Michigan. In the state of Michigan, it is illegal to sell a car on Sunday. Why would it be illegal to sell a car on Sunday? I don't know. Another interesting law that was in effect for my whole life until the last few years was that in my state of Indiana, it was illegal to buy alcohol on Sunday, okay? Finally, about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, they changed that law. Now you can buy alcohol on Sunday, but only between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. So, I imagine that these laws have their roots in religious reasons. People believe that Sunday was God's day and you should rest and observe the Sabbath. But I'm not sure. Interesting. Next. In the state of Montana, it is illegal to give somebody a rat for a present. In the state of Montana, it is illegal to say happy birthday to you and give somebody a rat. It's illegal. I don't know why, but I do know that I do not want a rat as a present. So, if you guys want to send me a present on my birthday, don't send me a rat, okay? But it is legal here in Indiana, so you won't get in trouble, but I'll be upset. Don't send me a rat, guys. In the state of Ohio, it is illegal to sell a chicken that has been dyed a different color. It's illegal to sell chickens that I don't know how you dye a chicken. I guess you dip them in ink or a dye that you would use on your hair. But if you have dyed this chicken, it becomes illegal to sell it. Okay? So, if you are ever in Ohio trying to sell chickens, make sure that they are not dyed, and you'll be okay. Next, in the state of Oregon, it is illegal to go hunting. Hunting is when you take a gun or a bow and go and try and kill an animal for food normally. It is illegal to go hunting in Oregon in a cemetery. Okay, and a cemetery is where they bury dead bodies. Okay, so in Oregon, it is illegal to go hunting on a cemetery. I can understand that. For respect for the dead. Okay. In Tennessee, it is illegal to share your Netflix password. It's illegal to share it. On a side note, I am mad at Netflix, okay? And I am never gonna support Netflix again because for about 5 years, I used my sister's Netflix account, and all of a sudden Netflix decides that they want to make a new rule where you can't share your password with other people. So now I have no Netflix. My son begs me to sign up and just pay for our own account, but I refuse because Netflix betrayed me and they were so rude to me. I will never support them. So, I don't like Netflix. I watch Prime Video. In the state of Vermont, it is illegal for a woman to wear fake teeth that are not hers. We call them dentures. You take fake teeth and you put them in your mouth when you don't have teeth. It is illegal for a woman to wear fake teeth unless her husband says it's okay. Those sound like some healthy relationships in Vermont. Just kidding, guys. Those sound about as toxic as the ones in Kentucky. But in Vermont, it is illegal for a woman to use fake teeth unless her husband says it's okay. That is a weird law. Okay. In Virginia, you cannot go trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating is on Halloween. You go to doors, you say knock knock, trick-or-treat, and the people give you candy. In Virginia, it is illegal to go trick-or-treating if you are over the age of 14. Okay? And I think that's an okay law because on Halloween, there's a bunch of teenagers who are out causing trouble, and it's supposed to be for children to have fun, not for a bunch of goofy teenagers. So, that's okay. I think it probably makes it safer and more fun for everybody if there's not a bunch of bad teenagers running around trying to cause trouble. And the last one. The last law is that in West Virginia, hats are not allowed to be used in movie theaters. Now I imagine that they don't mean hats like this because this isn't hurting anybody, but probably in West Virginia when they made this law, people probably used big old sombreros, big cowboy hats, and imagine you're in a movie theater, you're so excited to see the movie, and somebody's sitting in front of you with a big hat on, okay? So I can see why that law was put into effect. Alright guys, those were some weird laws in my country. If you know of a weird law in your country, tell me down below. I hope you guys like this video. I hope that it gave you some good English vocabulary, some good input. Guys, I don't ask you for much. Do me a favor, give me a like, write me a comment, okay? Share this content with a friend who's trying to learn English. I would appreciate it very much. I appreciate you very much for spending your time with me. Como siempre, muchísimas gracias por ver. Nos vemos pronto.